everyone. My name is Toby Edwards, and I'm the author of the upcoming book, Divine Disadvantage, available July 7th from Amazon and Kindle. So, what does God do with an immature, arrogantly stubborn, and disobedient man who happens to have a divine call on his life? Well, the doctor has a prescription, and it's called the wilderness experience. That immature, arrogant, and disobedient man was me, and divine disadvantage is my wilderness account. You know, the children of Israel experienced it first, and their story was told in great detail by Moses in his writings in Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. The Hebrews, who were miraculously delivered from Egyptian bondage by astonishing feats of supernatural power, were also immature, arrogantly stubborn, and disobedient. Unfortunately, as I read the Israelite accounts in the wilderness was not designed to be a punishment, as I believe they thought it was, but rather more like a cross-country road trip between a father and his child after boarding school lets out for the summer. A time to reconnect and catch up, a concentrated period of one-on-one time to reinforce identity and give direction for the future. The entire journey from Egypt to Canaan was only an 11-day walking trip, yet they tarried 40 years and eventually died in a place they were only supposed to pass through. Why? Immaturity, arrogant stubbornness, and disobedience. There were other reasons too, but the heart of the issue was their unwillingness to accept any hardship or inconvenience on their way to their covenant land, which is a strange idea coming from an enslaved people who had just been set free from bondage. They were rude, ungrateful, proud, and terribly impatient for their reward. They would not hear of any delay whatsoever from God or his messenger Moses, even though they had been delivered with all the weight of Egyptian wealth in their pockets. They panted for pleasure and ease and loathed the process of developing into ambassadors of God to the nations. They wanted the paycheck without showing up to work. You know, many Christians today are eager to possess the milk and honey of their inheritance, but not so eager to embrace the character training necessary to sustain that inheritance. Character is the precursor to possession. This is God's requirement. And he uses seasons of divine disadvantage to accomplish his plans in us. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope that you will look for future videos leading up to the launch of my new book, Divine Disadvantage, on July 7th, available from Amazon and Kindle. Thanks for watching.